Welcome back to Ben's Top 10. And when I was a kid, people didn't find entertainment in other people's disabilities. What can you say about the Beatles that has been said already? You're right, nothing. So I'm not going to say anything. All I'll say is they're my favorite or second favorite band of all time, and they have had the biggest influence on music of not just rock and pop, but of every single music genre. They have made more top hits than any other band in history. It's long been debated what the greatest songs the Beatles have made are. I don't know, but today I'm going to count down the top 10 songs by them that I never get tired of and I love to death. Keep in mind, these aren't the songs that I felt changed the face of music. These are just my favorite songs by them. And as much as I would love to play the songs for you, I don't want to get sued. And I'm just lazy. So, anyway, grab your Gibson air guitar. Here is my top 10 Beatles songs. Number 10, Tell Me Why. Be shocked, folks. This is the only song from the Beatles' early days that is on my list. This song is about a man whose lover is having issues with him, and the man doesn't know what she has against him. What I love about this song is I'm a sucker for 50s rock and roll music, and this song sounds a lot like a 50s rock and roll song. It's got great guitar work, awesome vocals, and a chorus that'll never leave your head. This song is most famous for being a part of the Boys' concert in the film A Hard Day's Night, but nobody ever talks about it. Number 9. I Want You, She's So Heavy. Talk about a song that's low on lyrics. Out of an 8-minute song, only 13 different words are heard. 13 words! Wow, I find that amazing. You're probably wondering, why do I like a song that's 8 minutes long and low on lyrics? Because music is more than just lyrics. Anyway, this song is about John and his desire for Yoko. I love this song because it has a lot of awesome guitar solos and it feels like two songs combined into one. And plus, with its small number of lyrics, it's easy to sing along to. And the song keeps going on and on and on. At first, you love it, then you get tired of it, but then you love it again, until it unexpectedly ends in the middle of a measure. This is yet another great song that proved how kick-hiney the Beatles could get, and my favorite song on Abbey Road. Number 8, Two of Us. The Let It Be album was made during a bad time for the boys. They were all getting tired of each other, and they all hated working together due to creative differences, and they all just wanted to beat the living daylights out of each other. However, out of the blue comes this pleasant tune about two friends who are sticking together no matter what happens. I love this song due to its innocent and pleasant beat, and there is a sense of hope and positivity that comes out of it. I'm sure that no one can listen to this song and not be put in a good mood. I first heard it at the end of the film I Am Sam, and hearing it during the ending just put a smile on my face. Since then, I've had a great love for this song, and I hope to possibly use it in something Daisy and Dexter related in the future. It's the perfect song for best friends. Number 7, Taxman. The song that kicks off my favorite Beatles album. It's an unofficial parody of the US IRS, and that no matter how easy you try to live your life, they'll always be there to take your money from you. With lyrics such as, if you get cold, I'll tax the heat. If you drive a car, I'll tax the street. It's good at poking fun of how far the US might go in taxing you. With this song's catchy beat and great guitar work by the amazing George Harrison, this is an awesome song that gives us plenty of reasons for us to hate to pay taxes, even when some of us have yet to pay them. Number 6, Happiness is a Warm Gun. It takes a genius like John Lennon to be able to combine 3 unfinished songs into one great song and still make it sound like they're all put together well. This song is about... I have no idea what it's about. At first, it's talking about a girl, and then it's saying Mother Superior jumped a gun, and then it starts saying that happiness is a warm gun. Either John Lennon was secretly a gun nut, or this song is some sort of metaphor for something. I don't have the slightest clue in the world. Besides not making any sense, this is an awesome song that has a great downbeat rock tune to it, not to mention an incredibly catchy chorus and the oddest song choice that was used in the film Across the Universe. Bottom line, this is a great little tune that is one of the highlights of the giant that is the White Album. Number 5, Across the Universe. Speaking of Across the Universe, here's a song that the movie title comes from. The song that John Lennon said was his first artsy-fartsy tune. Here's a song from the Let It Be album that puts nice little images in your head while you get the feeling that you're floating in space. And that's the gist of it. I love this song because of its beautiful sound, amazing vocal work, and that it's a song that I can relate well to. It's my go-to Beatles song when I feel I need to be in a peaceful state of mind. The other thing I love about it is it kind of has a feeling of pride in it with its "Nothing's Gonna Change My World" lyric. I feel like I'm being harassed for what I like and what I believe. I just say to myself, nothing's gonna change my world, and I feel good about who I am. Number 4, Rain. Unlike most people, I'm a fan of rainy days. I don't know why. There's just something about the sound of rain hitting the ground that makes me feel relaxed and pleasant. Anyway, this song is about how people treat rain as if it's a terrible thing, how people run for cover when it starts to rain. In contrast to that, it also says that people sit in the shade and sip their lemonade when the sun is shining. And the singer says that even he doesn't mind a little rain once in a while. This song is just awesome. The guitar work is amazing, the beat is great, the drums are some of Ringo's best, and the backing vocals help make this song epic. I feel bad that most people don't know about this song, as it was a B-side to the Paperback Writer single. I recommend this song to any Beatles fan who hasn't heard it yet, as well as to the people who love rainy days. Number 3, Getting Better. In my opinion, I think Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band is an overrated album. Don't get me wrong, I love it, but I feel it's just not the best of the Beatles, and it's by far not the greatest album of all time. There are some songs that aren't the best of the boys, but this song is an exception. This is about a boy who used to be a total devil. He was bad in school, and there was just no sign of goodness anywhere in him. However, there is a positive spin on this song where he says he's changed his ways and things are getting better. Heck, there's even a point of the song where he says he used to disrespect his woman and beat her. Wait, what? Well, anyway, at least he's getting better. What I love about this song is that it's an upbeat song with great guitar work and catchy vocals. Plus, it's a song that I would play to anybody who needs a little cheering up. It's a tune that I'll guarantee gets stuck in anybody's head even if they weren't even Beatles fans. Oh blah dee, oh blah da. I know some of you may think I'm crazy for putting this song on my list, as it is not only considered one of the worst songs by the fans of the Beatles, but by John Lennon himself, but I can't help myself. I just love it. This song is about a man named Desmond who has a happy life and might be a cross-dresser, but I never looked too deep into it. What I love about it is its reggae influence, its catchy lyrics, and the fact that I could never get this song out of my head. I remember when I first got my Beatles stereo box set for Christmas, I was listening to the White Album, and I read the back to see what song was next, and I saw it was this song, and I was like, oh please, a song with that ridiculous of a title can't possibly be any good. Boy was I wrong. Since then, every time I put in the first disc of the White Album, I always listen to this song, and I never skip it. It's just one of those songs that gets me feeling happy for the rest of the day, and makes me want to make everybody around me happy. And my number 1 favorite Beatles song ever is I Am The Walrus. This is probably the biggest shocker to anybody watching. I know, you might not only think I'm crazy for this being my favorite Beatles song, you'll know I'm crazy. And you're right. This song is about... who knows what it's about? The lyrics make no darn sense whatsoever. With lyrics like, See how they run like pigs from a gun, see how they fly, I'm crying, and expert, texpert, jokey smokers, don't you think the Joker laughs at you? What's this about pigs and jokers? Oh, who cares? It's awesome! In fact, the reason why I love this song is the fact that it makes no sense at all. It's a song that's not supposed to be taken seriously, and it works so well. Not all music has to have some deep meanings to them. Music can just be made to have fun, and this song is a perfect example of that. Aside from its weird lyrics, I love the instruments, the vocals, and the catchy tune. Oh, and contrary to popular belief, it's actually Goo Goo Gajoob, not Cuckoo Cachoo. Just thought I'd clear that up. Anyway, it's just one of those songs that I love to sit down and let my imagination run wild when I listen to it. And there are my top 10 favorite songs by the Beatles. After almost 5 decades, their music is still as great as it's ever been, and we still love listening to it. They're just one of those bands that changed the face of music forever, and still have a big influence on music today, even though I wish more people were inspired by them. With 4 talented musicians all in one group, this band's legacy will continue to shine forever, and their messages will never be forgotten. To end this video, I'll quote the 5 words that the Beatles stood for. All you need is love. I'm Ben, I'm signing out. I'm gonna go play outside in the rain.